Hey guys, how are you doing? How's your day going? I'm just starting. How's your night? Hope you're having an amazing and a beautiful day today. Today's video is going to be a very quick one. Today we're going to talk about package managers. In Python, like I said, we have models, but some of these models have already been predefined and been kept out for the internet for you to download, just like the way you download apps. But how do you find them? A package manager is a tool that automates the process of installing, upgrading, configuring, and managing software packages from libraries, frameworks, etc. It simplifies dependency management by allowing you to install, update, and remove packages easily. It ensures consistent environment across different machines, and it facilitates sharing and distribution of your Python projects. A popular place where you can find all these Python packages is the PYPI, that is the Python Package Index. So this is the website. So it's the pypi.org. You can just come here, search for whatever framework or package it is you want to install. And if it is available, it's going to pop up with a guidance on how you can use it, how you can install it, and it will usually have documentation attached to it. So once you have now found what you want and you have gotten the code, like what we got over here, we have our code pip install Django. What is pip? Pip is a package installer for Python. It allows you to install and manage Python packages from the pypi.org. So all you just have to do, let me open a terminal so we can see it here. Like I'll just do 400 again. So all you just have to do is do pip, that is the pip command, then the install command, which is the action you want to carry out, and then the name of the package. You would need to go to the pypi to see what the package is, because different packages have different names. So in this case, you can do for Django. You must make sure you're connected to the internet, obviously. And once you do that, it's just going to install. So this is how it's going to look after it's been installed. Like if you notice now, I have VNV run outside. I'm using a virtual environment. It's encouraged that you run in a virtual environment. If you want me to make a separate video about virtual environments, if you're not familiar with it, you can let me know. But if you're using PyCharm should automatically create that for you. But if you are creating a virtual environment, you just pip install. Oh wow, I forgot the library virtual env. Yes, pip install virtual env. Then once you create a virtual environment, you do this is not looking good. You do virtual env, then the name you want your virtual environment to be called. In this case, venv. God, please let that be correct. Maybe it's because I've been using PyCharm for too long, so I've not how to create a virtual environment of my own. But once you've created your virtual environment, you want to activate it, you do the name of your virtual environment venv slash, that is this slash, this one slash script with a capital letter S slash, that is for the first bit. The reason why we're doing that, because if you open your virtual environment folder, you see you have a script folder here with the capital letter S, and then you see you have the activate, which is going to activate your virtual environment, and then use the activate to deactivate it. So the reason, because there are certain projects when you're working with them, there are certain packages you do, and when you now want to maybe put it up so that another person can pull it and use it, you will just want them to only have, like, see the list in the requirements folder. So when you're creating requirement folder, you would usually do pip freeze. So this will list out all the packages that are relating to this particular project that we're working on. Then you can now do pip freeze. So these are all the packages that are running here. If I was to run this pip freeze now on my main terminal, the list is going to be way too long. But all those are unnecessary. It's not the mail. So we just need to limit it to what we actually need. We need to be mindful. You know, what I mean, oh gosh, TikTok is advising. So what you do is now do pip freeze and requirements.txt to save it into a requirement text file. But that's by the way. Then when you're installing, you do pip install just the way you did your pip install now, but you're going to pip install from requirements.txt. And yeah, so if you want to uninstall a package, you just do almost the same thing, pip uninstall the name of the model you want to uninstall. When you're installing, so these numbers you're seeing at the side, this 5.1 is just the version. So you can be mindful and include that if you have, especially like when you want to install a specific version, which is usually what you use the requirements for, because there are certain times when they make stupid updates to their um packages that affect certain types of programs. So you can just use the requirement file. Okay, see, this was the version that space was running on. So in that virtual environment, that is the version you'll be running on. And this when you now start include through yourself to things like Docker, completely different video, not related. People uninstall, let's just install Django. You can also do pip install dash dash upgrade the model name you want to upgrade, and then we can do pip list to see, which is almost the same thing of with what we just did for freeze. But for this freeze, not every single thing is a pip document. So some of them are just packages. So if you want to just see the ones that are strictly installed from your pip, you just do pip list. And yeah, so creating a requirement file pip freeze greater than requirements.txt, and if you want to install from that requirements folder, is going to be pip install dash r requirements.txt. Okay. Now there's something called conda. So this ones I'm just going to brief through it. If you want more details on it, is going to be on the blog. So Conda is an open source package management and environment management system that can handle packages from multiple languages, including Python. It's often used in data science and scientific computing. Um, if you are using Conda to install, just almost same way people's running, but it's going to be conda install whatever package it is you want to install. So all of this is almost the same thing. If you want to see all the environments that are available, COND, env list. So this one is just for you to just have the codes available there. You also have UV. UV is a lightweight virtual environment manager for Python, designed to be faster and more efficient than traditional tools like virtual env, which is ones I just made reference to earlier, and venv. So they're all different. Like if you were to create a new project in, let's try and do that. Um, can I open a new window? That's not very demure. Let's do new project quickly. So new environment. So virtual env is the one I always use. You have pip env, you have poetry env, which poetry was one of the ones I also listed I was going to brief through. Poetry is a dependency management and packaging tool for Python. It simplifies the process of managing dependencies, packaging projects, and publishing them to PyPI. So there's poetry, this conda is one I just mentioned. This poetry UV is not here, but pipe env. So they are all virtual environments. So you can let your heart lead you, so you can on your own just sit down, settle down, and come like study it further. Don't let me be your voice. I'm just bringing them. So depending on the project you want to use, it's going to vary. I'm not saying virtual AMV is the most important, but I've not really had any reason to work with a project that requires more. If I'm doing anything data science related, I'm running it on Anaconda. I'm using, so yeah, but so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. What we're going to cover in the next video, honestly, I honestly don't know. I'm going to check if there's any other thing we may need to hop on. If not, we're going to start going into the real world applications of um Python. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. If there's anything you want me to cover, let me know before then so that I can cover that or make that like a separate video outside of the series. But yeah, I do have a beautiful rest of the day. See you guys next time. Bye.